Alrighty then, so here we go again, more Space Pilgrim 4, so. Alright. So that's what we gotta do to distract the doctor, apparently. Okay, so. Let's go see the doctor. Okay.
Here is Lacey McLean's file. I'll just borrow a pencil and make a small addition. Patient suffers from severe intermittent and pain caused by an old wound. Recommend the treatment regular persony.
Whatever, however you say that.
That should do it. Well, you seem very healthy to me. I don't expect we'll be seeing each other much. Not if I can help it, Doctor.
Okay. Alright, well. Wait, nope. Alright, let's go see Lacey.
It is done. You will be receiving regular prescriptions of Persadine from now on. Wonderful. Now as for my side of the bargain, I happen to have found a certain way of obtaining the weekly access codes of the computer system. I can't tell you who my informant is, but I can tell you that this week's code is BV77. Of course, that's useless unless you can get access to the engineering room next to the warden's office. I'm not going to tell you how I do it, but it's up to you, unbeliever. Don't worry. If you're capable of figuring it out, I'm sure it won't be difficult. Good luck.
Okay, then. So, that's done. Okay, then.
I'm ready. I just need to go and fetch Ashanti first. She's coming with us. Alright, I'm watching.
Alright, let's go get Ashanti.
Everything is ready. Let's get out of here, shall we? Wow, we're really doing it, huh? Alright, like I said, I've got your back. Let's do it. Are you ready to break out of here? Yes. Do you have the weapons? Right here. These shivs are better than nothing. Hopefully we don't need to use them. Alright, let's get moving. I'll stand guard here while you head downstairs. The solitary cells are down there. Maybe you can find a way to free Gil. We'll also need to get access to the engineering room over there. But first things first. I'm with you.
I haven't seen you two down here before. Just get on with your work and don't bother me. Uh-huh.
The station has plenty of dirty laundry.
Yes, it does. Okay, wait. Oh crap, so we have to distract the guard. Okay, then. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so... Well, fancy seeing you down here, Sabina.
Are you ready to rescue Gail as well?
I don't know about you, but I'm here to do laundry. Heard she was down here in solitary, though. You planning to break her out?
Yes. Then we're going to steal a shuttle and get out of here.
So that's your plan, huh? Don't suppose there's a room on the shuttle for me, is there?
Sorry, all 4 places are spoken for.
Just my luck. Well, I'm sure that I can help you get out of here anyway. You'll need to get past those sentry droids. Pretty sure I can handle that. Those old balls are easy to hack. I didn't get any. Trying to check and see if. Okay.
That would certainly be helpful. Just gotta find out what.
Just gotta find a way to deal with that guard first.
I'll deal with it. We have history. He's armored and has an electro wand. I'll find some way to distract his attention first. Then you can attack.
If you can
If you insist.
Oh no. Okay, so, am I missing something? How the freak do we distract the guard, though? That's what I want to know. I don't think we have anything else. Yes. So it's like, can't use the shiv, I guess. Got my frickin' way, you stupid droid. So how do we distract the guard, though? Crap. Nope. Yeah. We're not supposed to go in there, so screw you. Goodness. Looks like a handkerchief.
Looks like a handkerchief.
You can take it if you like. Someone left it in their pocket. Some of the guys use handkerchiefs to display their allegiance or their preferences.
Fascinating.
Do we give it to him, I guess? Nope. Hmm. 25 for something? Oh, okay, wait a minute. I wanna save real quick. Well, I meant if we turned it to 100. Why not? What the heck have you done? Didn't anyone tell you to keep the pressure low on this thing? Ugh, crap. I bet I'm the one warden. I bet I'm the one the warden blames for this. Maybe I can fix it up if I just... The freak kind of death noise was that? Oh, like... I'm glad this one's on our side.
Let's move. We need to get out of here before someone finds him. Let me just grab that electro wand of his. Jojo?
Just a sec. There, that should do it. These older models have some ridiculous security flaws. Now you can get into the engineering room and unlock the cells downstairs.
I'm right behind you. Hello, Nielsen.
What the?
Hey, can you can't. Didn't I show you once what happens to people who are my friends? Wait, please. Ugh. He passed out. How disappointing. That was quite entertaining. Now do you do what you've got to do and let's get out of here.
Uh-huh.
I'm in. Wonderful. Now to shut down the defense and send out a signal.
Okay.
Well, that didn't take long. Hurry up, would ya? Almost done. I'm picking up the radio chatter. They're about a riot in the women's wing. Sounds like Ness and Layla came for us. Came through for us. All right, I've just unlocked the doors to the shuttle bay and the solitary cells. I'll take the others, and you men meet you in the shuttle bay. Good luck. Well, it's time to save Gail's skin again.
Uh-huh. The riot is spreading into the men's wing. We need to shut this down.
But sir, the assault!
The rebel ship is no threat to us. I'm more concerned about keeping our prisoners under control. Tell the guards that they are authorized to use extreme force.
Yes, sir. Sabina? What the heck are you doing down here? Rescuing you, naturally. Wait, don't tell me you're responsible for all this chaos. Dang it, Sabina, you have to stop risking your life for me. I know it's a habit I can't seem to break. Shall we get out of here? Let's.
Yeah.
That's a big one. What the? Did you? Don't worry, I didn't kill him. Though I dare say he deserved it.
Yobar.
Silver, what are you doing out here? I suppose he didn't want to be wrong once the riot started. Smart cat.
Alright. Alright, so let's get the freak out of here.
About darn time. What's she doing here? Nice to see you too. Now let's get the heck out of here. Tarjay's coming with us. She helped us escape. Wait, what? Wait! That guard, it was you, wasn't it? Best feat I ever did, if you ask me. Can we get on this darn shuttle already?
Yep, it's just about ready for you folks to hop on.
Jojo, you aren't coming with us?
Not enough room. Don't worry. This place was starting to grow on me anyways.
You're going with them.
What's that?
You know as well as I do, Jojo, that the rebellion doesn't need another grunt like me. An engineering genius? Now that's something they can use.
This is no time for you to develop a martyr complex, Ashanti. Get on the darn ship.
Get over yourself, Jojo. It's not about you or me. It's about what's best for the rebellion. Decisions like this will determine the future of the galaxy. And I'm not going anywhere!
You stubborn little...
Whoever's coming with me, you got to act now.
I kind of like Ashanti a little more, so...
Now's not the time to change the plan. Ashanti, you're coming with us. But Captain... There's no time to argue. We need to get out of here.
Don't worry about me. I always find my way out of trouble, right?
All right, you idiot, but you'll be seeing me again. I'm not leaving you to rot in here.
Whatever you say.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Calling Jack Shuttle. Can you hear me on this frequency? Emmett, is that you? You sound so different. Yeah, it's me. Yes, it's me. A lot has happened in the past 3 months, Captain. I'm saying you are good ordnance. You aren't too far away. I'm not seeing anything on the radar. Trust me, you're close. You should be entering the visual range now. I see something. Wait, is that? Quicksilver?
Oh, we made it. Girl, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Dad, you came back here to rescue me?
Well, I'm not sightseeing, that's for sure.
I don't know what to say. How did you manage to get the ship back? I thought the jackals took her.
Simple. After your trial, she went up for auction, but the previous owner I had, the previous owner I had every right to make the first bid, with funds provided by your associates, of course. Don't worry, Kel. You're still the captain of the ship. I can never take her away from you.
Darn straight. Thanks, Dad. She looks a little different, though. You remember the last time we spoke on Planet Low, Captain? You asked me for a new ship? I've done the next best thing. I've returned your old one and made it new. It has heavy laser turrets, 2 retractable docking bays for light shells and fighters. In the radar communications room, you will find a teleport capable of delivering human cargo with 99.9% safety. So I'll only spy your innards across the galaxy one time in every 1,000. That's roughly accurate, yeah. The most important upgrade of all is the cloaking device, which I designed. It can hide a vessel from even the most detailed scan.
I stutter so much it makes me sound like a robot, which is kind of appropriate for Emma, considering the fact that he is a robot. So, yeah.
That combined with the teleporter makes this perfect vessel for military subterfuge. I've taken this ship on several
Okay, that's an airplane. I was like, what the freak is that? Cave Is it cave? I could swear that word's pronounced differently than what it's shown. I don't know.
Missions already, and it has proven very effective indeed. Sounds nifty. I think I'll take a look around. Affirmative.
There's something else you and I should discuss when you have a moment, Gail.
Sure thing. Hi, Ashanti. Well, that can't be good.
So I guess she's probably mad about us leaving JoJo behind.
I don't need anything from the medicine cabinet. I'm much better than the prison toilet. Nothing interesting in here. Just my dad's clothes in the spacesuit.
Pretty sure I know what she's probably mad about. What is this?
I still don't trust these fiends.
I don't know what that is, though.
Ashanti, is there something wrong? I don't think you and I should be talking right now, Captain. Oh, why is that? This is your ship. I don't want to show insubordination by calling your decisions into question. This is about leaving JoJo behind, isn't it? Talk to me, Ashanti. Like I said, Captain, I'm just a soldier. JoJo's one of the best engineers I've ever seen. Why would you choose me to take me over him? If you know you long enough to know how useful you are, don't sell yourself short. Besides, what guarantee do I have that JoJo wouldn't just fall off the wagon and drink himself stupid again? You're smart and brave and reliable. That's what the rebellion sees. Want to know what I think this is really about? I have a feeling you're going to tell me either way. You care about him more than you want to admit it to anyone, especially yourself. We'll get him back, you know. Captain, please, I just need to be alone.
Okay, then.
So, what will you do now, Tarjay? I don't suppose you're interested in joining the rebellion. I risk close play. I may have been stupid enough to get myself locked up, but I'm not that stupid. I intend to meet up with some old friends of mine. Perhaps we will begin a new business venture. Sounds like you got it all worked out. Not quite, but a plan for my future is beginning to take shape, yes. Well, take care of yourself. I guess that's what you're best at, isn't it?
Okay. Venus sound asleep. I'm gonna go play some music because it makes it less boring and stuff. There we go. I still think this music to me this music sounds like something you would hear from like. Really, I was gonna say Mario Galaxy, but I don't really know. It doesn't sound like something you hear off the Wii. Kind of sounds like something from the Switch, actually. Like, Mario Odyssey. I don't know. For some reason I'm thinking Breath of the Wild as well, but then again, I don't really know. I don't know what this. Although those sound like something you hear in like another like RPG Maker horror, like an RPG Maker horror game. Yeah, I mean this is not a horror game. This game I'm playing, but it sounds like something you hear from that.
I guess you need sleep as much as I do. Sleepy kitty. Meow. So how are you and Emma getting along?
He's the best co-pilot I've ever had. Quiet keeps to himself.
Sheesh, thanks a lot.
There's fireworks going off. So the 4th of July is in a couple of days. Let me see if I can see any. I don't know. Thing is, let's see if I can open it. Oh yeah, I can see some. I guess that's people lighting them off. You know, that's what people do for a couple of days before the 4th of July. They'll let some fireworks off. So yeah. I don't really know. I don't really know if we're gonna do anything for the 4th of July. You know, we usually go to. Well, we haven't done it for a while until like last year. We usually go to my aunt's place to watch fireworks and stuff. I don't know if we'll do that though. I don't know if we're really gonna do that though. Like, I mean, unless my mom texts me and stuff, letting us know. But it's supposed to storm the 4th of July where I am. So, and also I don't know if my mom works Saturday because like the place she works at, she works like pretty much almost every day except for like Fridays. So yeah. Although there are times where she goes like quite a while without working actually, which usually you aren't really allowed to do that. But I guess maybe in her case it's okay. I don't really know how, but who knows.
Sheesh, thanks a lot.
I meant the best co-pilot apart from you, of course.
What happened to Karen?
She's gone back to her work. I'm not sure where. Being in that place, even for a short time, was very difficult for her. She said she needed some space.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. If our paths are meant to cross again, then they will.
Geez, is that the attitude you have with Mom? Is that why I never met her?
Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. With everything that's happened, I think it's time.
What is it? What's wrong?
It's probably easier if I just load this data file onto our console. Go and view it in the quarters when you're ready. Take your time.
Alright then.
Where's the data quarters?
Let's see. This must be the data file my dad was talking about.
Do you mind if I record this message? It's Captain Pilgrim for legal reasons. I don't mind. Sure, now then, as to your wife's condition, you were quite right to bring her in when you did. How long has she been suffering? Well, since I've known her, she's always had seizures and blackouts, episodes of extreme behavior, but it's gotten worse over the last month or so. Since the birth of your daughter? Yes. That is not uncommon. She has been under a great deal of physical and emotional stress. For those with her condition, it often starts with vivid and terrible nightmares, followed, as you say, by blackouts and sometimes full-on seizures. Slowly, the barriers between nightmares and the real world break down until she can't tell the difference. So how do we fix it? This is the difficult part, Captain. There is no cure but patience and therapy. Even then, there is a very real chance that she will have to spend the rest of her life in a facility. Sounds like she's schizophrenic or something. No, I won't accept that. I know this is hard for you, but this is not a condition that can be reversed or cured by any known medicine. She may look like the same one, but inside her brain has changed. But inside her brain, a change has taken root. Perhaps a permanent change. Just switch that darn thing off, would you? As you wish. Yeah. Sounds like she had some, schizophrenia or something. Then again, she had seizures as well, so... Yeah. Then again, can schizophrenia cause seizures? I don't know. So, now you know.
Where is she?
At the facility in the Sirius system, where she has been in for the last 30 years. If you decide to visit her, I won't stop you. I will advise against it, though. She wouldn't know who you were, or even understand if you tried to explain.
Why didn't you just tell me?
I was protecting you. Now I think you deserve to know the truth. The woman I knew, the woman she used to be, she would never have abandoned you. I don't want you to think that of her anymore.
I understand. Is her condition hereditary?
Why do you ask?
Well, I've been having these vivid nightmares lately.
That's not surprising, given the situation you've been in. The only cause for concern would be if those nightmares began to manifest during your waking hours, or if you began to experience seizures or blackouts.
At least that hasn't happened yet.
And I'm sure it won't.
All of this, it's a lot of to process.
Of course, take your time. I'll be right here.
Dad?
Yes?
What's her name?
Your mother's name is Gail.
Thanks, Dad. I'll go and get some rest. What the?
Oh, that's not good.
What happened here, Ashanti? There's a steel bar here and those look like bloodstains next to it. I better take it.
Oh, that's not... Ashanti's gone. That's not good.
I wouldn't come in here if I were you, Captain.
Did Tarjay kill her?
Tarjay, what's going on? I have your friends, the grunt and the scientist. Sabina? Unfortunately, Gail, she is speaking the truth, apart from the girlfriend part, of course. Ashanti is out cold. Tarjay is pointing a laser pistol at me. I'm sure she won't hesitate to use it. If you want both of them to survive this journey, I suggest you do exactly as I say. Clark Station, Albany, Mars. Heard of it? Of course, every reputable trader knows to stay away from that place. Well, that's where we're going. Once we arrive, you and your friends will leave the ship, and my friends will aboard. You're still my ship? That's what this is about? She's a fine ship, Captain. You should be very proud of her. Now tell your pilot to set a course for Cleric Station. I will be monitoring things from in here. Don't try anything foolish. As your friend said, Princess, I won't hesitate.
Okay.
What are you doing?
We heard everything, Gale.
I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to neutralize the threat. Obviously, we can't allow her to take the ship. It is too valuable to our efforts. I believe there is a 50% chance that I can take out the hostile before either of the friendlies are harmed. 50%? Hold on now. There has to be another way than just bursting in their guns blazing and hoping for the best. What about the teleporter? If you can teleport me into my quarters, maybe I can take her by surprise. She won't be expecting an attack from in there. I have already evaluated that option. The teleporter cannot be safely operated with the ship traveling at this speed. We slow down, the hostile will immediately know that we are not obeying her instructions.
Unless we have a good reason to slow down.
Such as?
An accident, perhaps. We would need to reduce engine speed while we assess the damage.
So I need to think an accident somehow, and cause damage to the ship. Easy! Perhaps more difficult than you think, Captain. I have implemented many automatic safety protocols. However, you are welcome to try. If we run out of time, I will be forced to proceed with the more direct approach. Meanwhile, I will set a course for Clara Station.
Good luck, Gale. Okay. So we have to cause an accident somehow. So did they kill, so did she kill Gale? I mean, Ashanti? I don't know. Gosh dang it, I'm sweaty, dude. Let's see, Well, that ain't good. Okay, so I need a spacesuit for that.
There's no safety rail. Who designed this thing? Trust in the magnets. It is. Then don't let me down, magnets. Or up, for that matter.
Hmm. Steely Dan. Wait, okay, wait. So... Okay. Alright. Hopefully that didn't ruin anything by destroying that. Hmm. Hmm. I forget how I did it before. I mean, well... Hmm. Whoa. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay.
Crap, where am I?
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, then. Hmm. Uh... Okay, well, I don't even know the password, so... Okay, what the freak? What if I type in... I'm just gonna... I'm just doing this just so... Well, I'll be darned. Hmm. Yep, definitely does. Alright, well.
Finally does it.
Hmm.
You make a good number of points. In all honesty, I don't know why I've stayed with my captain for this long. long as I have. Sometimes you can't see an opportunity even when staring her in the face. My goodness, why did you wait so long? I wanted to see what you'd say to her offer. Of course, it sounded pretty good to me. Indeed, I was tempted for a while there. Is Ashanti going to be alright? I checked her vitals. She'll have a severe headache when she wakes up, but otherwise we'll be fine. It appears our little hijacker here will be fine as well. Is this the part where you tell me I should blast her instead? No, believe it or not, I think you did the right thing. Heh, I knew I'd make you stop eventually.
You did it. I'm trying to... Lord, okay.
Naturally I did.
Now you're starting to sound like your friend there.
I have reset our course to Rebel headquarters, Captain. They will send a shuttle for us as soon as we enter orbit.
Orbit? Just where the heck is this headquarters of yours, Emmett?
As I said, Captain, right under their noses.
Okay. Is this it? It kind of looks like the chain. So they're in Venus. 250,000. Nobody. Well, Mars is literally inhabitable. I mean, Venus is literally inhabitable. Like, Mars is as well. So.
Wow, this place is incredible. I always wondered what the floating cities of Venus were like. I can't say I've ever have. You don't find something romantic about the idea of cities in the clouds, Sabina. I don't find anything romantic about sulfuric acid, that's all. Psh, typical. You've kept this place pretty impressive. Impressive.
This has been a major base of operations for the rebels for some time now.
Local government doesn't ask many questions. As long as we pay, we can take as many apartments as we need.
Sounds great. Shall we take a look around? Yes, I suppose so. Well, something's wrong.
Oh, I blacked out.
Gil? Gil!
Looks like I have whatever Gail's mother had.
I remember this place. At least I'm not down in the mines anymore.
There's a bunch of monkeys here as well. That monkey didn't like you, I guess. The blue one's probably a lot friendlier. I don't have it. Okay. So I picked the fruit.
There you go, little monkey.
You turned blue.
How about that?
Whoa. Who's that? Is that...
The sunset is lovely, isn't it? Yes, just like I remember it. Have you figured out what the monkeys represent? I think so. One blue and one red, like Emmett's eyes. Is that it means I want to fix him? And deep down he wants to be fixed. But I don't know how. You'll figure it out. You always do. Do you know who I am? Of course, you're my mother.
I figured that too, that was.
Dang it! What's wrong? This is a blackout, isn't it? Or something worse. That means I have what you have. And that's why you're here in my dreams. Gail, do you really think it's so surprising that you passed out, given all the stress you've been under? And is it really so surprising that I am occupying your dreams at this moment? But why should I trust anything you say? You're just a product of my subconscious, after all. Perhaps part you remembers me the way I used to be. I'll tell you one thing you should know, Gail. The notebook you found beneath the ship does not belong to your father. It doesn't, you mean? Keep it safe for me. You have a difficult road ahead of you, Gail. The final stretch of the longest voyage you've ever taken. I wish I could be there for you. I wish you could too. Time to wake up. She's going to be fine, Sabina. You should get some rest. You know that I'm not leaving her side until she wakes up, sister. You care for her a great deal, don't you? More than you know. See, I knew I made you soft, Sabina. Gail? It's good to see you, Gail, especially now that you're awake. It's good to see you too, sister. The doctor said this happens a lot. With the change in atmosphere for a moment, I thought I'm glad to see you're fine, Gail. Of course, we're in this together, aren't we? Always. How are you feeling? Are you in pain? Describe your pain. I will administer correct dosage.
What have I told you about touching my equipment, Miss White?
I'm perfectly qualified to administer painkillers, Doctor.
Not to my patient, you aren't.
Let me explain something to you. Sabrina, I'm fine. I don't need anything.
Rest is what she needs. I'd appreciate it if you left her in peace.
Very well. You should come talk to me when you are feeling better, Gil. There's much to discuss. Ashanti? Well, I guess I'm getting more popular than I thought. How are you feeling, Captain? Like an idiot. Mostly. I can't believe I blacked out like that. How about you? Tarjay clobbered you pretty good, didn't she? I bet hit harder than that. There's something I want to say, Captain, now that you're awake. You were right. My reason for wanting you to take Jojo with you were selfish. I can't stand the thought of him being in that place. However, he's not going to be there for long. What do you mean? The colonel's planning a special operation in the Jovian system. Meanwhile, I have a mission of my own. You're going back to the chain? That's right, Captain. I'm going to get him out of there. And I'm coming with you. Nice to offer, Captain, but I have a feeling the colonel needs you more than I do. You should talk to him. I just wanted to thank you for helping me realize how I truly feel. You're welcome. Anyways, I'm glad you're feeling better. Come find me if you need anything.
Why do I do these voices for characters, dude? I guess because it's fun.
I guess I can get out of this contraption now. I feel rested enough. I should see what Amari wanted to talk to me about. You're looking much better, Gail. Feeling much better too. Those are some good drugs doctor gave me. Indeed, I may have given you a little extra while I wasn't looking. I guess you should look around. Certainly. I haven't had a chance to explore this facility properly yet. Here, I'm with you.
Okay. Let's go see this little zoo bar first.
You can see the girl with me. Hey, buddy.
There she is, right as rain.
It's so pleasing to see the two of you are safe and well. Not as pleasing as it is to be free from the jackals. Yeah, for a while I thought I'd never get out of that place. And if Dr. Bollock and I had not chosen your ship, you would never have been there in the first place. Hey, none of this is your fault, sister. We chose to get involved in all this. We could have just handed you over to the jackals and been done with it. Are there moments you wish you had when you wish you had? You might not believe me, but no. I can see something else is weighing in your mind, Gil. Does it concern Emmett by any chance? Is it that obvious?
It concerns me as well. The android has changed since I've known him, and not for the better.
Emmett's lost his way, that is clear. That much is clear. However, he may not be beyond help. What do you have in mind? There are several priests of all the They all here with me. One of them is named Lekin.
I don't know how you say that.
And he used to work with Dr. Bollock. You'll almost certainly find him working at his console in the quarters. I'm sure he can help you, or at least offer you some advice. Thank you, sister.
Good luck to both of you. To you both. Here's hoping you can find a way to fix them. Okay. So we gotta talk to this leaking guy. Is that you? So here you are, the famous Pilgrim.
You sure don't mean infamous? It's an honor to meet you, Captain. We've heard so much about you. Really?
Oh yes, Midnight Echo, Planet Leto. Your exploits have certainly been the talk of Erosities. I don't know how you say that.
If even half the stories are true, then you're a real hero. The soldiers will be glad to fight alongside you. Sheesh, I'm not sure I can live up to that title. Of course you can, Captain Gil Pilgrim. This is getting a bit surreal. Don't lie, you love it.
Okay. Is that Sashanti? Yeah. We'll ask them later, because I am running out of time, but I guess... And, you know what? Well, I'll stop here for now, so... Yeah, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.